Good, frosty, icy morning, ladies and gentlemen of Algebra 2. Welcome again to Route 15, where
learning never ends.
No, sorry, Mr. B, we planned that. Learning never ends!
great, some enthusiasm there.
Einstein is stupid.
No, Einstein is smart. Einstein is smart, okay. If you need to know one thing, Braden, it's Einstein is smart.
Oh, sorry.
If there's one thing, you know Einstein is smart.
Einstein is like, spank him right now. Don't spank me, Mr. G. Unless you're
What is it? What is on your, what is on your shirt? What is that?
It's a booty rabbit.
Bad one? Okay.
Spank the bunny.
We have people,
I'm sorry.
we got a beanbag chair in the classroom. We have a stroller,
Laundry
hamper.
That's back here, you just can't.
I'm wearing a Snorlax.
So this is pretty good because what it is, it's a good replacement for a backpack. 'Cause you can put something like that.
Yeah.
Chaotic.
Yeah. Instead of carrying around a baby, you carry around a backpack.
Yeah, I
That's
hate
pretty good, I like
When
that. On wheels, okay, it probably saves your back a little bit. Okay, that's yeah, anyway, this is where we left off yesterday, right? Did we do this problem yesterday?
Yes.
And so everything, so basically the technique here is change this into an addition problem by distributing a negative sign, and when you do that, you're going to be able to add things together and get an answer. Okay? Does that make sense pretty well? Okay. I think I'm going to have to erase this. Any questions on this? I think I have to erase this because of, I think second period we just didn't quite get there yesterday. All right. So let's go ahead. I'm going to call on somebody to go ahead and do this one here for us, number 9. And we probably finish this today and start talking about multiplying polynomials. That's probably what we're doing today.
Gotta be so trippy.
Okay, who thinks? Does anybody have an idea about if we're going to be coming back here tomorrow?
From what I've heard, it's supposed to rain at 4, and it's supposed to rain all night.
Yeah.
And it's not going to get above.
Yeah. So
I need one.
what do you need? Really?
Yeah, I haven't been here. But for yesterday, but then I took my test.
I'll drop my algebra meter, Let's go.
I'll put a bunch of pillows on
Yeah, really hot, and it's like, I don't know.
Man, I've had trouble. I've had this is the paper I've had trouble with people keeping their paper. So I've given so many of these away.
Oh my gosh,
All right, so I call somebody to work this out. Should be pretty easy to do. I got a lot of
Forever.
You just have to live with
Like a
it.
little girl. No, it's more like a Democrat.
Thanks for correcting yourself.
So for this one here, we have Einstein.
Einstein is a bit.
Mr. Stupid. Hold on, I'm trying
We're glad to have Einstein with us.
I decided it's going to be a minute. It's going to be a minute.
I will say something about Einstein today. She's dressed and very comfortable.
I can say a lot about Einstein right now.
Oh, she's stuck in the. Einstein is so smart, she got stuck in the. All right.
Good problem solved.
to.
Okay, well, at least she's not doing the somersault onto the thing, at least she's doing.
Yeah.
What is happening? I don't understand.
We're gonna wanna subtract 10 to the third from 7. So that would be -3. To the third.
Okay, just stop there. Is that right?
No,
No?
it's +10.
Guys?
I don't know, maybe it's because she's in the clothes hamper or.
Guys?
Okay, let me help
It's
Einstein.
subtracting! It's subtracting! So it would be because it cancels out, right?
Oh, yeah, reach this up. Reach it.
I'm gonna help Einstein on this one. Einstein, even Einstein needs help sometimes.
Einstein.
Einstein's not very bright.
Now Einstein, if she'd only stand up, I'm sure she would improve her brightness a lot. So Einstein, if you would just stand up, you'd be able to do better at this, I'm sure. Go ahead.
So like my thing is this has never happened before.
Sharp right. Anyways, so yeah, so that's 17.
Einstein, someone said that you're booty in doing this.
Huh?
You're booty.
But what she's wearing is very comfortable. Like it would just make me sleep. Like I guess I'm prone to be sleepy or something.
Light back a little.
Well, that's a Pokemon, Mr. G, and that Pokemon's always sleeping. It looks terrifying.
It really does, but I can't see her face.
Anyways,
Why does she look like she has a poopy diaper?
stop! Brayden, please.
Where's Einstein's paper?
I don't think Einstein is Einstein's favorite.
I don't think.
Einstein even has a paper.
Yeah, I kind of learned a lot of stuff at home, Mr. G.
Oh, okay, all right.
No.
She did kind of kick it all the way over. Yeah, she looks like she has a poopy diaper.
Wait a minute. No, that's wrong. Brayden, please.
He never gets to post our videos.
You know this is care about my poopy diaper.
You're making her angry. Stop.
I don't know. The camera is just going to be picking up her going.
Stop! Stop, please! I hate fart jokes! Please! Please! I'm sorry guys, I'm having a moment.
Mr. G, can you post this video, please?
I thought she was.
It'll be a very good one if I can.
Yeah,
Let's
if
see.
not, then just save it and like send it to like our class.
I thought she was really good.
I like it so far, actually.
Wait a minute. Please!
Yeah, keep it. There you go.
Is that right?
Yeah, one thing I would do here, I think it's right, I think you got to the right end. What I would do here.
What actually happens is Carrie Russ.
Right. And then minus 8x here. And minus 23, right?
Right.
And then that all ends up here. Okay. So all that's good, right? Questions on that? That's good.
I have so many questions as to what just happened, but I know what I'm doing.
And she kind of worked her way through this. I think what happened is she was more concerned about sort of she was trying to do her little comedy routine.
It's not a comedy routine.
It kind of got in the way of working this up here. That happens. I'm not saying.
Do your comedy routine
I'm not doing a comedy routine.
in math class. You gotta say that for your stand-up.
Right. Questions on that? Okay, thank you. So we're going to call on somebody else for the next one. By the way, this is, over here, this is supposed to be a check mark. Check mark, correct. That's what that means. Okay? Ready to go on to number 10?
I have number 10.
Let's go on to number 10 here.
Daisy, don't leave the cheese.
All right, so we got this one right here, number 10. And so I've had questions. You can see what the exponents are, right? That's one thing that you might have a problem with on your paper sometimes. That's what those are supposed to be. So I'll choose somebody else for this one.
We just said something.
So we distribute the minus?
That's what I would do, yeah. I'd distribute it like on that second polynomial. I would distribute the negative sign.
Okay.
And basically, it's going to make all those positives negative. It's going to make that one negative 71x cubed positive.
Okay.
So that's what that negative sign is going to do. And so for this one, we have chastity.
It's fine. You're wrong. She went.
My guess is that chastity is not going to play it as much for comedy.
Mr. G, it's not comedy, it's a serious situation.
Really? What is that? Doesn't look serious to me.
Ever heard of world hunger?
I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm saying that's good. It makes the class. You've livened up the class this morning. I congratulate you for that.
She's just being Daisy. She's been doing this her whole life.
She's being
And we had the somersaulting routine yesterday. That was interesting.
Great.
No, so David, so Einstein, I give you credit for keeping the class interesting this early in the morning.
Thank you.
I think this is a feature of this classroom. I value that feature. Does anybody else value that feature in this classroom?
I value that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so Dave, Einstein, people are on your side here. I'm on your
Thank you, Mr.
side.
G.
Mr. G, this pencil sharpener is not working.
What's that?
Yeah, is that what it is? I have to have it plugged in instead, see?
Okay.
Go here. Go ahead and plug on. I need to go ahead and change my, I don't want to go all over here. Oh, I know what I need to do.
I need to get you a extend like a thing. We got a bunch of little plug-ins.
Yeah, okay, yeah, cool.
Power strip? Yeah.
I have, I can get one there easy. So you have this? No? Okay, let's see, we have, Chess, so I'm looking at her paper, right? So first thing I see here is plus 71x cubed, right? And all these other ones are minus. Yeah. And then underneath here, the only thing we have that matches is the x squared, right? So minus 5x squared. And then so I brought that over here. So I just brought that over here. And everything else is different. So the biggest one here, 57, x to the 18th. Next one here is, C is plus 71 x cubed. Then I see minus 6x squared. Minus 6x. Is that right?
Isn't it just 6x?
Oh yeah, minus 6x squared. This stuff here, right? And then we have minus 6x. Minus 2. Does everybody see that? Yeah. The only like term calculation at all was this one right here, where you had to add those two to get that. Okay. Did anybody else get this as an answer?
Yeah. I got it.
Rod, as an answer? Okay, thank you, Cole. Good job.
Really easy.
All right.
Really super easy.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't.
Here's the Earth. Oh, it's broken.
I didn't hear it. I didn't see it. Maybe you should be a pedophile.
I'm not a pedophile.
Oh my God. I know.
Okay, so we come back to now number 11.
Pretty sure you're on a party.
They all start with, two of them start with P.
Okay, number 11, we have Garrett. All right.
Yay. That's the least funny thing I've said ever.
Don't worry. Relax.
Do you always laugh?
Shoot it.
Why did
Yeah.
That's my good for
It was one where it's like, my day normally, I wake up.
You're done?
Yeah.
All right.
My shirt on, my socks.
Check.
And then I put my
Check out
Garrett
Garrett.
shoes on.
All right, is anybody having trouble seeing the paper? Because it's like a little faint.
You're a clown, man.
Oh, no, Mr. You close
You're a
it.
clown.
It's too bright outside.
Oh, I saw it. Yeah, I was seeing Chastity holding up the paper like this. We need a little more light in here.
I think I got it.
It's just because she's blind.
Yeah.
She can't see.
Whoa, what happened? The guy.
So this one here,
Really bad.
It's really bright. It's brighter when it's sunny outside.
so he goes like this, and then
That was
Yeah, I don't see when it happened.
If Garrett was right,
okay. And so just adding this together here, he puts the minus 7x here and the minus 5x cubed here. And so he adds these up, he gets 2x minus 17x cubed. And then as a final answer, he puts down negative 17x cubed
This one's fun.
plus 2x and plus 2.
Good job.
Let's go. Really
Okay.
good.
So does that look right?
Yeah.
That's right?
Yeah.
We're being Garrett. Looks right to me.
Said, so, right, not.
His lungs grew worse and
That's
worse.
right.
And then my sister dad, he's like, please do something.
Okay, next we're gonna do problem 12.
Lizzie, this is my, I can smell your feet. This is my face right now.
Alright, good question. You distribute
They don't smell bad, I can just smell.
minus 9.
Yeah, so what you have,
I smell high, and I'm just making it feel.
I think problem 12 and 13, you just have some more complications to it, yeah. So for this one, for number 12, you're gonna go like this.
And the other one, you go like that, but on the other one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, alright.
So if you do that, you'll be able to figure it out, okay?
These are jokes.
No.
How much more time do you need on this one?
Like 12 seconds.
No, you don't.
Okay, I'll give you a minute.
You've never milked a creature before.
Y'all.
We're literally just 9.
I'd say that's more like an old one.
Yeah. Because I was, what if I go in?
Less.
Oh, this one.
12 once. I'll just green bitch.
What's the one?
Go stand in the corner.
Yeah, what's the one?
Is that the power?
Back to the farm, she's sleeping.
Yeah, 10x to the power 2. Is that one there?
You're talking about him.
Yeah.
I probably have school tomorrow.
Okay, the hamsters, calling them hamsters, was so funny. Now I hate people that call them hamsters.
Hey, I found the meme very
This
early.
next one we have here is Jordan.
What'd you mean late?
No, I mean
It was good early.
early.
AM. AM means after morning and PM means poopy morning.
No. AM means at morning.
PM means
Pajama.
pajama more.
Pajama midnight.
What does AM mean and what does PM mean?
What is AM stands for ante-meridian. Ante means before meridian,
I
before
think at
noon.
morning.
And PM means post-meridian.
Or
And
pajama.
meridian means noon.
I like,
So AM, ante, which is A-N-T-E, means before.
yeah.
And then
Or just no.
Then PM is post-meridian.
Can we just
So
give it
that's-
to at morning and past morning?
Yeah.
Pajama.
Pajama midnight goes dummy.
I just smell
I
AM.
was my pajamas.
Well, obviously,
What do you mean my pajama?
Who asked about antenna? You asked about what it means?
Yeah.
You did hear, we give credit for that, that's a good question.
Literally, it was my conversation that I started. I knew what AM and PM.
What was the scholarly question?
Related.
Just trying to improve the scholarship
Not
in the
related
classroom.
to math at all.
Yeah, well, it was kind of, it's a new
Anti-meridian, post-meridian. You didn't know that,
You
right?
don't know what anti and post mean.
And so
I want it to be post. Wait, PM stands for post.
Oh, that's what it was. It was like 3
Yeah, it says for, it says for apple monster. PM stands for post-load.
Wait, I don't want to. You said 3 days.
Hey, Kim. I was always scared to get that. Was that post?
Enough.
I said stairs.
Silence.
Stairs.
That's what you get for that. Shoes on.
Yeah.
So messy.
So I got Jordan's work here.
Text. That's you right now.
And so all you're doing at 12 is you're leveling up a little bit, level of complication with all, with the stuff that's going on here. So, what she has over here
She's gonna check her face.
is, okay, minus, so she calls this minus 11 here,
I can't, I'm like really short on this.
minus 13x squared here,
Just shoe on right now.
and then plus x to the 4th power. Everybody see that? And then here, she has minus 10x squared and minus x to the 4th. And now she's going to put all this together here. And basically, all the number she has here is the negative 9 will come under here. And you see any x to the 5th power here at all? I don't, right? So we're gonna have 3x to the 5th power. And then over here, we have minus 20.
That's a 5.
And then over here, she has, she has x to the fourth minus x to the fourth, they cancel.
Anyways.
She has negative 13 x squared minus, what you get, negative 23 x squared. So is this our answer right here?
Don't do all that now.
Is this our answer right here?
There's a difference between these.
Yes.
That's what she has here, right?
Yes.
Now, she didn't write it as far apart as I did, but that's it, right?
Me neither. I woke up super agitated and I came to school. You were in
Okay.
the clothes center and it's throwing like onesie.
Questions on that?
No shoes on.
Thank you.
Yeah, you were like, you make piggies. I'm so tired.
Okay, number 13, we'll do number 13
And you're all
next.
like,
Yeah, I've contributed to it. I'm not blaming this either.
I'm sorry, I was quoting.
You're a milky little.
I was quoting a comment section. I was quoting a comment section.
Oops. We have Kaylee here today.
oh,
Kaylee!
you missed
You
everything.
missed everything.
Hey guys, what's up? Really?
Yeah,
Kaylee, I've been a clothing hamper.
You've been a clothing hamper?
She didn't call you
Okay, I'm gonna
She
call
was on the
on,
board and she did her questions, but while she was stuck in the clothing hamper.
and she scooted because she
She
couldn't
scooted the
walk, so she
whole-
scooted and it was like an inch.
Like this, like watch what she did.
Here, watch.
Watch it. She goes.
number 13, we have 13, we have Abigail.
Can I just tell you?
Yeah, you have,
Oh, that's not how the game works.
Start it on the board.
Okay.
I just call it not.
Daisy.
you have done it already? Oh, if you're gonna be like Daisy, you could scoot your beanbag chair over there.
That's hilarious. I knew that happened.
I got it. I'll just run.
Great, thanks, appreciate that.
Oh, we're on the last question too.
Yeah, last question. So Abigail did that, appreciate her coming up here. Everybody, boy, I appreciate everybody today being called on. As far as I know, everybody, when
Can I just
called,
write this draft right?
whatever you want to do, just however you want to do it, we're gonna back, so is that your answer?
Yes.
Okay, great, we're gonna backtrack it, we're gonna see if that's here.
Actually, after we get done, can you sing songs?
Well, we'll see, I gotta hand out your tests too, right?
Yeah. Can you sing songs?
We'll see, yeah, we'll try. Well, we gotta, when we do this song about the class, we gotta bring in the verse and talk about people, characters in the classroom, right? Daisy?
Einstein.
Einstein, thank you. All right.
Could you please send this to me personally?
So basically what you have is this, they become negative here, so that's gonna be just negative 5x minus 7. And now really you're adding all this together, aren't you?
Yes.
So here we have this negative 5x here, and minus 7 right underneath here. And then we're gonna add 6x, and we're gonna subtract 11 here. We're just gonna add all this together here. So if we add the middle thing here, all this cancels out, right? So she gets 10x squared, and then over here, she has 4 minus 7, that's negative 3 minus 11. That's gonna be minus 14, right?
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
Okay,
Do you have a massage?
questions on that?
No, I got it.
Okay, good. I think we'll leave it there. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hand out the test now and talk about it a little bit. Who's gonna volunteer to pick this up for us today? Anybody? Garrett will? Thank you, Garrett.
Pop it out.